regardless of how dirty he is. Just remember that. Please make some noise for my friend Sareth Nay.
So I'm Gigi's boy toy.
Yeah!
They call me Mr. Bobbit. I like to give it up for Danny over there with his 2% milk. I'm a milkman myself. I milk men.
Yeah!
It all started a couple years ago. I was on a date with an old Caucasian man. I didn't know I was on a date with him, you know. And on this date, they kept on calling me Charlie. Yeah. And if you don't know, Charlie is a derogatory term for the Vietnamese folks. And I'm Cambodian. We're the blacks of the Asians. I was like, sir, call me Brown instead. Like, you know, peanuts, you know? But I told him, look, mister, you can call me Charlie all you want. You just keep your Willy Wonka away from my chocolate factory. And we're gonna be just fine. But $100 is $100, folks. That's right. That following morning, I gave that old geezer a squeezer. It smelled like napalm in the morning. But my last name is Nay and Palm. I wrote him a little love letter that said, "Me love you long time." I collected my $100, and that's what I call a full metal whack-it.
Yeah!
Oh, goodness. I used to live out in Los Angeles, and I would get mistaken for 4 celebrities all the time. I would get mistaken for Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Brad Pitt. Those were the 4. I'm kidding, it was Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie Wahlberg. While I was out there, I visited this very gay-friendly part of town called West Hollywood. There's a crosswalk that's all rainbow colors all the way around, and I thought by crossing it, I'd run into a leprechaun and get a bag of Skittles. But I didn't. I ran into this big gay bear with a nice whip.
Yeah.
By nice whip, we mean a BMW. He said, "Hey, Cub." I'm like, "I'm not a Cub, I'm a Rockies fan. I'm from Colorado. You should go to a bathhouse." I didn't know what a bathhouse was, folks. So I go to this place. It had all these holes in the walls. I thought it had a termite problem. But it didn't. Because out of nowhere, this pecker hits me right in the back of the leg. And I'm like, what the Tanya Harding is going on around here? Then from another wall, this pecker hits me right in the face. I said, what the Ronda Rousey? And from another wall, I see some dude's face. I said, hey, mister, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to feed you snacks? He's like, no, you're supposed to put your pecker through this wall. I'm like, there's no duct tape around this hole. I'm not getting splinters in my wood. So his pecker comes to the wall. And there's 3 erections coming from different directions. And rock music comes on, and I thought it was Judas Priest. But it wasn't. It was Iron Maiden. I was inside an Iron Maiden full of peckers, folks. I stuck around to see what the next song would be, and it was Come Together by the Beatles. Because if you think about it, the song goes, come together.
Right now. Over me.
And I was drenched, folks.
Yeah.
Head to toe in man grave. It was so salty, just like my exes. I looked like I left Dillard's on a Black Friday sale. I had a pearl necklace, pearl earrings, and pearl bracelets to match. Right after Los Angeles, I moved back home to Colorado, and my dad says, "Son, I feel bad. I never got to teach about the birds and the bees." Like, "Dad, that is okay. I just got mangrave all over me." Because no, I insist. Let's go to YouTube together. They teach about everything. I'm like, "Dad, that's not how it works. Let's go to Pornhub together." So my dad and I went to Pornhub together, and on the top right-hand corner of the screen says All HD. And I thought the HD stood for hard dingling. But it doesn't. It stands for high definition. And when we clicked on it, there was a brand new acronym on the left-hand side of the screen that was DP. And I'm a filmmaker, thought that DP was director of photography. But it doesn't. It stands for double penetration. And when I clicked on it, it looked like two giraffes sitting on the same tree. It was wild, folks. Those giraffes. So I just turned 42 recently. You must be wondering, Sreth, how do you look so young for being so old? I'll tell you my secret. My secret is Ooze, Ninja Turtles Part 2. Alright, that was dirty comedy without any curse words.
Yeah.
Give it for Cristy B, tip here, give it for Michelle, give all the comments to yourself, give it for Dan.
It's all good, ride his dick, cause big tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills, run out clip like T-Car.
Did anybody fill out an email list thingy to win tickets? You got some?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Yeah.